Good morning, Franklin Vipers. Today's August 22nd, 2025. We have all of our classes today, and this is your Viper News Update. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have some birthday shout outs before we head into the weekend. On Saturday, Jimmy Bakiax Reno, you're having a birthday and you're an eighth grader. And on Sunday, Tariki Gabriel Labanos, it's your birthday. So we are just sending you some birthday shout outs and we hope you have a great weekend. The Viper Cafe today is serving for lunch the cheesy hash browns Italian sandwich with pepperoni, nacho cheese Doritos, and breakfast on Monday you can enjoy the turkey pancake wrap and apple cherry juice. We made it to Friday. It's that no uniform day for $1. We also have volleyball and football practice after school, along with Saturday. We have football practice from 8 to 9:30. B Squared Honor Choir is a group of Vipers who perform throughout northern Colorado. Past performances include the UNC Jazz Festival, UNC Women's Volleyball and Basketball, the Colorado Eagles, and other community events. V Squared is open to all Franklin Vipers. So you're going to meet on Tuesday, August 26th at 7:45 in the choir room. Any questions? See Mrs. Ford. Last call for volleyball. Last call, folks. If you want to join, today is your last day to sign up. If you have to get a physical or need paperwork to get enrolled, please see Miss Brenda in the office or Coach Guevara. So the results are in for the Franklin Viper name. You all went in on that survey and you selected the most popular name that came up. Over 100 votes on this one, or names that were added. So the new Franklin Viper name is Frankie. You wanted Frankie, and we think that's fantastic. Well done. Thank you for the vote. We'll make sure that we make the necessary changes to Frankie. In that same survey, the official name for the food and clothing pantry that you voted on that had over 200 votes is the Viper Pantry. The Viper Pantry is a place where we have clothes for families in need. We have blankets, we have some supplies. We also will be filling the pantry with food so that if you have some food insecurities at home, let your parents know that the Viper Pantry will be up and running in the next couple of weeks. Thank you for taking the time to vote. The Viper Pantry, that name, and the Viper's name for Frankie, those are things that are going to last for years and years and years because you named it. Hey, it's time for the planner guides, the guidelines here. We got those planners. Get your planners ready to roll. You need to go in and take the planner out, cross off what you finished, highlight what you still need to finish, make sure that it's organized and ready. Because on Monday, there's a plan around all of this, and we need to kind of give you the heads up on what your grading system will look like. So Mrs. Jordan, who is overseeing just our AVID movement in the building, is she wants to take a moment to explain what Monday will look like for you during homeroom and Rise. So each Monday during homeroom, you'll be doing a weekly grade check. This is your time to review your grades, see how you're doing in each class, and set goals for the week. Think of it as a reset button to help you stay on top of your learning. Then during Rise, your teachers will be checking your binder and daily planner using our AVID binder and planner rubric. Here's what they'll be looking for. Is your planner filled out clearly for every class? It should have specific assignments written neatly so that you, your family, and your teachers can read it. Do you use your planner as a self-monitoring tool? For example, crossing off tasks once they're completed. Do you have notes from last week? These notes should be dated, have a title and an objective, and can be in formats like 2-column notes, quick writes, graphic organizers, or annotated teacher notes. Is your binder organized? That means your supplies are in your pouch, your notes are neat and legible, and there are no loose papers stuffed in your binder or backpack. Every part of this check adds up to 100 points. So stay organized, and using your planner daily will help you succeed. Remember, organization is not just about being neat. It's about getting yourself the tools to be successful. Mondays are your chance to start each week strong with your grades in check and your materials ready to go. Before Monday, make sure you have your planner complete. That's going to be 20 points. So make sure that you write down assignments for every class each day, cross off tasks once they are done. Keep handwriting neat so your teachers and families can read it. Notes from last week are worth 50 points. Each note has a title, date, and objective. It can be 2-column notes, quick writes, graphic organizers, study guides, annotated teacher notes, at least 5 sets of notes, full points. Organization, 30 points. Supplies in pouch, pencil, pen, highlighters. Notes are neat and easy to read. No loose papers in your binder or backpack. Tip: if you do a little each day, write in your planner, take neat notes, and keep things organized, Monday will be an easy 100 points. So permission slips for football and volleyball. You're going on your field trip. You need to get those permission slips turned in ASAP. Bathroom and drinking fountains are closed during passing period. Just that little gentle reminder. And dress code warning. Saw a few of our young ladies with their midsection showing because their shirt is not long enough. So you'll be required to either call home and have someone bring you the appropriate top, or you're going to have to trade in the crop top and wear the school issued top that's provided for you that's appropriate. So we don't want to have to do that. So make good choices when you're selecting your clothes. It's time to put your cell phones away into your backpacks, not in your back pocket. They go in your backpack. Let's talk about our backpacks for just a second. I've noticed that some scholars forget their backpacks at home, or they don't have a backpack. So the problem is, yesterday when I was out doing lunch duty, I noticed that there was a 3-ring binder sitting on the ground with their computers sitting on top of it, baking in the sun. And these are your school supplies. That computer is an expensive item that's loaned to you by the district. So make sure you get those things in your backpack so your badges aren't lost, your 3-ring binder doesn't get stepped on, your computer doesn't get broken or melted in the sun. We just want to make sure that you're taking care of those things because we'd hate to have you pay for an items that our school donated items are issued, and you'd have to pay over $200 to get the computer replaced. So just remember, backpacks are important. If you don't have one, please let your mentor teacher know because we have a ton of backpacks that just arrived from the district. Enough said on that. Your cell phones need to go in your backpacks because it's time to start your day. And so we hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. And that's all for the daily announcements.